coach a bigger club like Manchester United doing sport directive surprised not only me but all the world. You know, it is a ridiculous decision, wasn't it? Of course, in my opinion, you have to be honest. If you're not even a coach, how are you gonna be the boss of Manchester United? It's something that I should see that Manchester has not followed, not the right way to reach successful like other teams, like for example Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea. They are one step behind or two, and because of this kind of mistakes, in my opinion, they should improve and change probably the staff or the people, the directives or presidents. I don't know who is the problem there, but since that
when they replaced Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who a lot of fans liked, but he obviously wasn't delivering big titles.
Well, hello and welcome to a very special race here today. We have some marvellous machines down on the grid that in just a few moments will be accelerating up to some really high speeds indeed to compete for a prestigious Grand Prix victory. Situated just 3 miles from the Georgian border, the 3.6 mile Sochi Autodrome has two notable overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and then turn 13. 18 corners in total here, 12 to the right and 6 to the left, and it's an average lap speed of around 130 miles per hour. Alongside me to discuss all the action today is Anthony Davidson. Thanks for joining us, Anton. Tell me, you were down the pit lane earlier. How do you think the track conditions are today?
Hello everyone.
The surface looks clean enough.
I'm live for the Russian Grand Prix, man. We're there.
It's pretty cool out there, which
you know,
gives some teams difficulty.
Early morning, it's 9:21. Let's go.
The cars out there that really work their tyres hard and put a lot of energy through them, they'll be the ones.
Jeez, look at Hamilton in their silver.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo and Hülkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, Grosjean and Fernando Alonso, Raikkonen, Perez, Esteban Ocon and Leclerc, Van Dorn, Gasly, Brendan Hartley and Marcus Ericsson, Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay. So you know what I can do, yeah? Okay, let's see. Yep. Oh guys, that's a slow start. Oh man, I only took off after the lights, like 2 seconds after the lights, but now I'm gonna stick you on the outside and see if we can get any joy. Yeah, you have to brake early, man. These guys, man,
be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
They're always on some bullying tactics. Yeah, these Formula 1 drivers, they're always on some bullying tactics, man. Oh, mate.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Nah, I'm not happy, man.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
I'm gonna put it 2 points up, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive a bit more careful. What position am I in? I'm in 12th position. I am not happy, boy, but it's okay. Hopefully we get some joy at the end of the race. Alonso in front. Should I pit? Nope, 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 nope. I want to complete the pit strategy. Full race update.
We're sat in P12. Alonso is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh hypersofts. Leclerc behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh hypersofts. Okay, gap to leader, 7.7 seconds. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 12 laps to go.
Clean racing by Alonso. You didn't crash into me. You know what I mean? Clean racing.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Thank you, engineer. Oh. Oh, come on, Fernando, man. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Guys, I have to change my tires, man. I can't go ultra soft. I have to go soft tires. Because I got a long stint. I know. That's sad, man.
Some information on Sirotkin. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, mate. The car doesn't turn at all. Let me see how much damage I got. No, I have to pit, man. I can still win the race from here. I can still win the race from here, yeah. I gotta change my, what's it called? Front wing as well, man. Front wing damage.
Complete, go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Guys, I'm 20th, man.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Now you want to tell me about DRS? Well, I'm 24 seconds behind the leader. So that means if the leader pits in the next few laps, I'll come out in front, but I've got to look after these tires. I can't take too much out of it. So basically you have to turn then accelerate. You can't just be on the power, turn and accelerating at the same time. You have to turn, accelerate. Yeah. Make sure your car's pointing straight before you turn.
Yellow flag.
So basically, yellow flag, you can't go full speed in it.
Okay, clear.
I have to keep pace, because guys, when these guys pit, I'll be able to come. When these guys pit, I'm going to be in a battle.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
Why would I put mix 3 right now? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wasting fuel. Full race update.
We're the last of the running cars. Sirotkin is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 19.4 seconds. They're on fresh hypersofts. They seem to have an issue. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. There are 10 laps to go. 18.8 seconds.
Someone's slowing down. Oh, someone's in the pits. I just passed Carlos Sainz in the pits. Hair's flat out in through the first turn. Turn 3, turn 4. Guys, I have to push, man. I want a good result, man. Oh, man.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra softs.
Full race update.
18th place, you're in 18th place. Sirotkin ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 10.6 seconds. They're on fresh hypersofts. They have some kind of mechanical problem. Signs behind. They're on fresh ultra softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 9 laps to go.
Sorry, guys. A safety car would help me right now, man. Full race update.
14th position. You're in 14th position. Grosjean is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 24.6 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. Alonso is behind you. They're on fresh ultra softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 8 laps to go.
Guys, Grosjean.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Verstappen.
Green flag. Sebastian is in the pits.
Grosjean is a dangerous driver, man. Dangerous driver, bro. Man, get out of my way, please. Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Perez and Vettel.
So I'm assuming Vettel is is in the lead. Full race update.
P7 now, P7. Hulkenberg is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. Grosjean behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh ultra softs. Our gap to first place is 22.6 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 7 laps to go.
Oh, the reason why he said I'm racing Vettel is because I'm racing Vettel for the championship. Guys, I'm close with these guys, man. I just have to keep up pace. Get some good braking points and then I'll take them in. DRS.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Come on, Hulkenberg. Coming up behind Perez. He said I'm racing Perez and Vettel. Okay. What? Vehicle condition.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. Tyre degradation is on target for us. Good job.
Oh, so you're calling me Mick? So you're calling me Mick?
Say again, you're breaking up.
Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I ain't got time, man.
Our gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Whoa. No, he tried that. That's why he's out. He tried that stuff. I've already overtaken him. He's trying to block me out, trying to spin me out. Come on.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds. We're trailing our teammate by 22.2 seconds.
that time I lost in the first lap, didn't it? So I'm gonna lose some more points in the championship, which is okay because I got like a 63-point lead. And it's coming to the end of the season as well. Let me see if I can catch up with K-Man. Driver in front.
Magnussen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.8 seconds. They're on fresh Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.1. The gap to the car behind is 7.0 seconds.
I'm chasing him like an angry demon. I want that position, man. 4th place. I want that, man. Come on.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Driver in front.
Magnussen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.4 seconds. They're on fresh Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:44.2. The gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds.
What? Because I changed the fuel settings, isn't it? To rich. Nah, I'm gonna take the position of Magnussen. Driver in front.
Magnussen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh Ultra Softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.2.
He's got pace still, I'll give him that. I'll give him that, man. I'll give him that. The last but 1 corner, and that's the last corner there onto the main straight. This is Sochi, by the way, Sochi. The inaugural Grand Prix was in 2014.
Hamilton has the lead.
Hamilton has the lead. You know, Lewis Hamilton, I call him Super Mario, innit? Because, you know, when you're playing Super Mario games, yeah, Mario is always up there in the championship standings. His name is always up there. Lewis is like a German, his name is always in, like, so many years in Formula 1, his name is always on the... See, I have to lift off. His name's always on the championship, what's it called?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
His name's always there, man, so I call him Super Mario, innit? So you see how the engineer come on the radio and say, Hamilton has the lead. You're always gonna hear his name around the front. Now, Magnussen, I have to go through, man.
Okay, gap ahead is 20.5 seconds.
I ain't catching that up. Full race update.
4th position, you're in 4th position. Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 20.5 seconds. They're on fresh Ultra Softs. Magnussen behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh ultra softs. The gap to the leader is 25.4 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Vehicle condition.
This is your final lap of the race. Your tyres and brakes are getting too hot. Try and be less aggressive through the corners.
Race winner, Lewis Hamilton, AMG Mercedes Petronas. You guys see the helicopter? I'm in the last but one corner. I'm gonna turn into the last corner now. Check it. Oh no, that was the last but one corner. I'm gonna turn into the last corner right now.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick. Do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can put...
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.